Hey guys, Captain Tyconkle here. Welcome to 2019, and this year has been very slow for me in the guiding world. I've only done a couple of trips and they haven't been that great due to the overwhelming amount of rain and floods we've had, and my schedule at work has been still really busy, so I haven't had time to really get out there and make a lot of exploratory trips, I call them, prior to the guiding season. So got another trip coming up here in a couple of days. It is, I think, going to be a whole lot better, and I've got trips just one after the other for the next couple of months. My April and May is completely booked out right now with everything I have available. Already got some into June. I got a few clear back into October already, so it looks like it's shaping up to be a really good year. But usually I like to kind of get a feel for what's going on, but prior to the guiding season starting. But conditions are improving. I think we're going to have a really good day here in a couple of days. But I wanted to introduce you to a couple of changes this year. Biggest one is in my rods. As you all know, that I'm sponsored by B&M, and they have released a new rod this year, and some of you all have asked about it, so I'm going to go ahead and show that to you. I got everything all re-rigged up here the other day, and this is it. This is the, I'm going to get it out here into a little better light. This is the B&M Silver Cat Elite. Okay, and it's a 7.5 foot. This is a medium duty, and it's an E-glass, so it's got a little bit different action than the Magnums had, but I think I have totally been won over onto this rod. Full stainless eyes, the aluminum reel seat. It's got the EVA foam handle, so the cork doesn't come off. Really, you know, they started out with the paracord grips, and I really like those, but they tended to, especially if you were using them in rod holders on a boat, they tended to get a little bit loose. So sometimes you'd have to tighten them up, re-glue them or whatever here and there, but they performed real well. It was a good rod. Then they changed over to the cork, released the cork version, and I like the cork version even better because it had the aluminum seat and the stainless steel eyes, but it was still the composite blank and all that. But the cork too also tended to delaminate a little bit in rod holders over time. But this new EVA foam, this crosshatch on here, wow, I like this. Now, I did get a chance. I have not done very many videos with these rods yet, but I so far really love the action of it. It looks really sharp. It's got great visibility at night with this. It's got a white tip on the end, so it reflects back my blue lights really well. The action is great, and of course I still pair it with the Team Catfish Gold 400 reel, and well balanced, just a well balanced rod and reel. If you don't know, I sell these rods, and last year I sold quite a few rods, and this year I think it's probably going to be even better. So I got a small stock on hand just to see how they sell, and I'll get a feel for that. But if you're interested, of course, if you book a trip, you can buy them really cheap because there's no shipping or anything of that nature. But if you're interested in these rods, I sell them direct, and still got the same bottom on it. I think these for longevity are going to be really hard to beat. So we're anxious to put some pigs in the boat on these, and we're about to hit the flathead season. They're probably already waking up and getting going. I hate that I've had this year. I've missed out on it so far, but we'll get on them here, and we're going to make up for some lost time. So that is the new B&M rod, And like I said, if you're interested, send me a message, go to my website, schedule a trip, or if you're in the Chattanooga, Knoxville area, we can arrange to meet up and get them sold. So anyway, I got everything all rigged up for this year. I got my bait rods I still got to get done, but I kind of ran out of supplies. So got all my batteries replaced for this year. Got quite a few trips in the book. I was kind of hoping this year, and I don't think it's going to happen, I was kind of hoping this year to finally upgrade to a larger boat. I've been looking at the Sea Arcs, and may still happen. We'll see what goes on. We got some things with my work that may change this year and going to give me even more guide time. I don't know. Of course, I probably could have gotten a boat if I wasn't spending money on this bird over here. These things are pricey, but you know, it's my other thing I love doing. And so this will go through for us for another year. Anyway, we'll see you out there on the water, and thanks for tuning in. Folks, here it is. 47 inches long and 29 inches in girth. So we're gonna go figure out what that is, but man, what a fish. What a fish. I just love these guys. It's been a long time, but the big fish drought is finally broken.